What's up, guys? This is Syren. We're here at KPOO radio station 89.5. About to do a little DJ Loot and Syren interview. Super excited about it. It's our second time here at the station, and the energy is always unreal, and we're super stoked to be doing this with you guys. So please tune in. Also, check out the new music coming out, and always visit the website, syrenmusic.com. Love you guys.
All right, we are going to fade down this Irie music for just a minute. We are live here in the studio. You're listening to KPOO San Francisco 89.5 FM. If you have any questions about any of those reggae tracks, just go to our website, kpoo.com. It'll kick you over to our playlist for tonight at Spinatron. And all the songs are there, the artist, the song, the album, the year it was released, the label. All that information is there online just waiting for you. So if you have questions about the song, of course, go to our website, kpoo.com. And if you don't want to open your computer, just call us, 415-346-5376. But all right, my name is Francesca, and I am so excited. I am joined live here in the studio. We got Syren and DJ Loot here live. Welcome.
What's going on?
What's up?
So good to have you here. Welcome to the station.
Yeah, great to be here. Second time.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
It's
so you were on the
fun.
Madhouse, right?
Yeah,
with Des?
it was a blast.
I love
It was
Des.
an absolute blast.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
cool.
they are fun. They do a good show.
They do. Every time I meet those guys, they're full of energy and they're super fun. Like always laughter and just having a good time.
And they're always on tour. They do like
that's awesome.
Worldwide. I know, they're amazing.
Yeah. All the time I'm getting notified and they're like on my show. I'm like, dude, that's awesome.
Oh, I love it. Yay. Well, welcome to my show. Very different vibe.
Still fun. Still fun. I was digging those reggae tracks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the vibe a lot.
Yeah, well, I like your music.
Thank you.
So I just start at the beginning. When did you get started? When did the musical vibe hit you?
Oh, man. Since I think before I could talk, I was humming. There was always music. My dad's always been really into music, and his mother, she used to play piano and sing, and
cool.
people would always come to watch her, so the music was always there. But when I really started realizing that I kind of wanted to record songs and share my music and write songs, that was more around the time, I want to say I was like 17 or 18. I'd always done poetry, but I'd never considered like writing music. But music has always played a big part of my life. It's always been there. So
and
right
that's
around
that age
then,
when you need an outlet.
Yeah.
That's so wonderful that you had that. Yeah.
And I started meeting other people too that had the same kind of wants and feels, and so we started vibing, and it was really neat. And it's a lot of fun when you meet other people that are also like that and also want to write the music.
And you empower each other. You know, there's a certain bravery that comes with creating something out of nothing. You know,
Definitely. It's like a family. It's
yeah.
really cool.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
What does your process look like of writing music?
You know what? I can't even say there's really a process. It's one of those things where whenever I've heard a certain tone or a certain musical instrument played, you know, sometimes lyrics would pop in my head. Sometimes not, but those
do you have to
ones.
write them down, or you forget them, or do you like they pop in your head and you remember forever?
Yeah,
you do.
no,
okay.
I do.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a lot of times. I mean, I'll be at work and all of a sudden like something will pop in my head. I'm like, oh, hold on, and I'll grab my phone and type it in there really quick, and so go back to that later and use it.
Oh, I love that.
It's a lot of fun, but yeah, I would say that it's just all about the feeling. You know, that feeling hits, and all of a sudden the lyrics just flow, and you just feel like you need to write it down and get it out.
You're truly an artist.
Thank you. It's awesome. It's definitely a lot of fun.
I love it.
Thank you.
And then how do you know when a piece is finished?
You know what? I can't say it's ever actually finished. I can honestly say that all the songs that we've even released together are called finished.
Okay.
I listen to them still at this point, and I'm like, ooh, like we should have added that. That would have been really cool, you know? But it's already done. It's already put out, you know? But we could always come up with another version. But I can honestly say that there's, in all songs that I've done, there's something I could add. Like I love it. Whether it's like a year later, I realize that there's something that pops up.
Do you find, since you've been making music most of your life, that it's sort of like markers of time? Like, do you listen to something and you're like, wow, I was 17?
No, seriously, because those songs that I started recording with, actually Optimistic, he's another very popular upcoming artist. He's amazing. We've worked together a lot when he was 15 and I was 18. And we still have those songs, and we plan on actually redoing them. We're hoping to do that soon. But we listen to those ones and I'm like, oh, dude, remember when we recorded that in your room and there was just this and that and so-and-so was partying?
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Like, it actually brings back memories. Every song and every track that we do brings back some kind of memory or feeling. It's very, very cool.
It'll be interesting, like, what the process is of then reinventing that music,
I'm
because
so
it has
excited.
such a time and place, and then to sort of renew it. Oh, I can't wait to hear.
And almost in a sense, it's going to bring back those listeners, too, because we had a lot of friends that enjoyed our music, and they're looking forward to those songs coming back out because they liked them at that point in time. So it'll be really neat to kind of bring them back into the field and have them kind of revisit the songs also.
Yeah, the power of music.
Yeah.
Music is community.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's great.
I love that.
It's great.
I can't wait to hear all of it.
Thank you. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. Thank you.
And so what does your collaboration look like? Because you guys make a lot of music together.
Yes.
We do.
Yeah, and
We
what
do.
is that process like?
It's a lot of fun. He's like my Swiss Army knife of music. I say it all the time.
I love that.
But
I love
he plays instruments. He does the instrumentals on the computer. He also produces. He does the mixing and the mastering. He's definitely one of the best friends to have if you're going to be making music because there's a lot we could do together. And
that's awesome. High compliment. That's fabulous.
No, he's great. Not only that, but come on, he markets the heck out of everything. You should see his vehicle.
You're like a glowing. I know.
He's a walking Christmas tree.
There's really, I know, we have like a billboard on your shirt. It literally a digital.
Yeah. No, he's great.
Well played.
And
I hear you, and I will buy it.
No, it's awesome. It's awesome. Everyone out there, you're looking for someone. This is the guy. Look him up, DJ Loot.
The power of marketing. Yeah, you're good.
And he's worked with so many artists already, and that networking alone, recording with him and working with him, I've been able to meet a lot of other artists and work with a lot of other artists, and it's been very fun.
That's fantastic. Artists need to meet artists because then unique things happen.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
my favorite part for sure.
There's nothing like putting a bunch of artists in the room and seeing what happens.
For sure. And I understand there's the business side of it, and people have to make their money here and there, but honestly, I love working with people so much that I'm like, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
it's cool. I want to see what happens when we collab. I want to see the magic happen.
Well, and that's when creativity is driving. That's when the magic happens.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely. It is. I love it. I know. I hate money. It's too bad. It's too bad we all have to pay rent.
We have to. Yeah, it's such a love-hate relationship.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, we should hear some music. So, what have we queued up here? Nothing to Lose. What should we hear? What should we know about this before we hear it?
So, this track is one of our most recently released tracks, and it was written a while back by the instrumental that actually Loot provided. And it really hit a spot in one of our recording sessions. I was actually out in the city, and I had an experience with a less fortunate homeless person. And, I was just kind of observing a little bit. And I had a breakfast burrito that I wasn't going to eat, and I was going to give it to him. And I had this weird experience with him, just kind of like watching how he was. And I was just like, what is it like to be in those shoes in a sense, or to have to walk that path and kind of wake up every morning? And I kind of just wanted to write about it. So he had showed me this instrumental, and I got back and I was like, I know what I want to write to this instrumental. So we worked on that track together, and it's been such a powerful track that we shot back and forth between each other until we really thought that it had that emotion that we were really wanting to project with it. And so it's kind of called Nothing to Lose because, in a sense, I really feel like they don't really have anything to lose anymore, and they project that in a way. And so that's kind of what this song's about. So
I love that it's personal, and nothing is more powerful than when it comes from your heart. So I like your style.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to put you guys on hold, not on hold. I'm going to turn your mics off.
All right. Bye, guys.
And we'll hear some music. All right, so here they are, DJ Loot and Syren, a song called Nothing to Lose right here on KPOO.
Rain comes pouring down, 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 down around me. How can I make you see what I see?
Yes.
Get you a shirt made.
So good. That was Syren and DJ Loot, Nothing to Lose. We were just talking offline. Swiss Army knife of music. That's such a brilliant analogy. And so I want to ask you, DJ Loot, when did you get into music and what instruments do you play and you produce and you tell us all about your Army knife of skills? Your mic is down. Now you're on. There we go.
So I've been a musician my whole life. My earliest thing was saxophone in grade school and everything, and I started getting into producing hip-hop beats and things of that nature. Then I went to college for the actual degree in recording arts and learned a lot about that aspect, the mixing and recording, that whole process, the studio process. Then I started branching. I started branching out into other stuff, making my own rock music, and I gained a lot of experience in a lot of different genres. Started learning trumpet and drums and just everything. And then Syren. Oh, I put the government name out. Hey,
I still do it all the time.
Oh, my name is Mike, by the way.
Keep it even.
We're all like friendly. Anyway, Syren and I have known each other almost 10 years.
Okay.
And we're very close friends as well as collaborators on the music. And we touch a bunch of genres. She challenges me to try different stuff. Like we started doing dance and EDM stuff. And then we did a little bit of like pop stuff. But then we've hit everything from like kind of jazzy, loungy stuff where I'm playing sax and trumpet and electric bass and guitar and everything in it to now we're going to hit like pop country. We've done some pop soul stuff, which is what Nothing to Lose essentially would be like I guess that would be like a pop soul kind of thing.
I always say my favorite artists are the ones we don't know which shelf they belong on. We have the blues section, we have a gospel section, we have, and the artists that we don't know who to place, and the albums sit on our table, and we debate, where they should go. And awesome. Those I'm like, those artists have got it because they have all the DJs talking about them, and they're on our table. They're up. So it's very smart.
Like her.
So I like, I like the music that doesn't fit in a box, as is you guys. So congratulations, well done.
We hit
you keep us confused. Thank you.
We hit a bunch of different avenues. We work there. Everything is 50-50. We decide every aspect of the music. In the end, it's her decision. But
a lot of emails,
a lot of back and forth. We outsource certain things, but like we work on some of the graphics together and. Yeah. Really, the face of everything, the Syren logo, everything we've collaborated on, all those ideas. It's kind of like we're building a label in a way, but really it's just focusing on the music. I handle most of the business stuff just so she doesn't have to worry about it. But I'm constantly. I just picked up some new instruments, some new things to give us new sounds and send us in a few more directions.
Ooh, what instruments? Anything exciting you can reveal? Get us excited for the next track?
Tell them.
Oh, well, so I got this thing. So you know how you can have a computer program and you play the keyboard, but you can play a bunch of different sounds and instruments, like hundreds of different whatever's in your computer. Well, this is in a saxophone format and fingering.
Okay.
But so I play it. I actually blow into it, and it's very realistic how it plays. But it has, I basically gained 150 different instruments that I didn't have in this one piece.
Wow.
And
technology these days.
It's amazing. So
it's crazy.
We're going to be able to branch off into some other things. I got some new sounds to improve my guitar playing. And
awesome.
Tomorrow I'm going to audition to her, something I've been working on. That's our first kind of, I guess it'll be like hard rock, not quite metal. Maybe we could go that route with it. Maybe put some aggressive sounds
Why
in it.
not? I can work on
What's
it.
amazing, it'll be the two of you and it'll sound like a 20-piece band. Right?
Oh, yeah.
That's fantastic.
He's
Ooh, I look
adding to
forward.
the Swiss Army knife.
I know, I love it.
More.
I know, it's deep. It's one of those complicated ones.
It's
I like
fun.
it. Well, let's hear some more music then. So this is called Let Love In. What should we know about this one?
Oh, tell them.
So Let Love In, we went and paid a visit to Mr. Fab at his old store before he moved to the new location.
Awesome.
And he's such an awesome guy. And we came in there, and my brother at the time bought a shirt. It was really cool. He had one of those cool ones, like the old duck hunt guns. And it was like my first gat or something like that. I was cracking up. But he got a shirt, and we also kind of presented an instrumental that Loot had written and I had recorded a hook for. And we know that Mr. Fab is very involved in charity, and he's very much so looking out for the community and trying to help push positivity and push people in the right direction. And so we brought to him a instrumental with a hook on it that was, kind of about letting love in, pushing out the hate, letting love in, and really kind of coming together as a community, stopping the violence, stopping the hatred. So important, yeah. And he said this will be great. He said he's working on similar music and that he would love to basically shout out a day, and showed up at the studio and did it in one day. What was it? How long was the session?
30 minutes. He was done tracking all three verses, and I mixed it later.
Yeah, that's how good he is. He came in and just boom.
Sent it to Analog Andy, who's watching. Shout out Analog Andy. He handles it's a guy that handles our final mastering.
Really cool guy. Yeah,
we're Facebook Live for those who aren't here in the studio.
We're seeing all the people pop up.
Good. Oh, how exciting. Yeah,
but this song though.
This song came together, and the first time Loot sent it to me and I heard it, I got chills. I was like, he hit the emotion so spot on. I was immediately impressed and just love it. So I'm excited to share it.
Yay. All right, let's hear it. So here they are, Syren, DJ Loot, and Mr. Fab.
Mr. Fab.
Yes, here they are. Let Love In right here on KPOO.
It's funny how in 2017 I still feel like a slave. Only difference is I ain't picking cotton nowadays, but we still picking cotton when we picking out J's. And it's still picking cotton, picking matching ball mains. Life a crazy ball game, and the score is deceiving. Religion is slavery, so who do you believe in? Catholic Church, Baptist Church, all manipulate the poor and prey on the rich, hoping they will give more. Insecurities arise, and the devil is alive. No paradise in the sky, better find it while you alive. You have died when your soul seeks for someone's approval. Please stop holding grudges and just move on. Never make a right when you dealing with two wrongs. The same old story get told just in the news. Without facts, it's a lie. Ain't no truth when the proof gone. Privacy is lost every time you get a new phone.
Why let hate win? Have more enemies than friends. Selfishness, the latest trend.
So what would you do? All for $1. Will you sell your son to the streets and whore out your daughter? Would you rob? Would you steal? Would you murder just to eat? Would you sell drugs and push poison just to feast? Would you lie to the people in your congregation? Feed them the love of God and thought of the fear of Satan? Would you run for politics knowing that you are corrupted? Knowing that the world is twisted, have no thoughts to adjust it? Would you cheat on your wife and disrespect the vows? Create your own right regardless of how it sounds? Live with no morals, have no integrity. Chances with your life just like playing Jeopardy. See, I'm no mind reader, I don't know telepathy. Just a modern day healer, but can't heal you of leprosy. I'm playing in the game, hearing whistles from the referee. And since Cain killed Abel, watching brothers all next to me.
Why let hate win? Have more enemies than friends. Selfishness, the latest trend.
What the world need is love. It's too much hatred. My reality is real. I'm not living in the matrix. Musician with these words, but in life I don't play tricks. Cross training in the booth, but I ain't rocking no ASICs. Daddy laced me up, mama tied my laces. Wish I could erase it. The bigots and the racists, we all in a racing, chasing adjacent dreams, goals, born like Jason. Muslims, Christians, Buddhists, Masons. Data downloaded, take a mental note and save it. Hard drive or floppy, hard job to stop me. Speaking out on truth, had a fear that they would pock me. More and mock me, but still I barack me. Arms raised on the top of the stairs, I'm Rocky. First they laugh at you, second they copy. All power to the people, overcome these Nazis.
Why let hate win? Have more enemies than friends.
Yes, all right.
Yeah.
Yes, DJ Loot and Syren live right here on KPOO. Man, my show, we're always running out of time. There's so much good music, never enough time. K-Max is in the house. So we got to wrap this up. So plug everything. How do people find you? How do they support you? How do they get albums, music, all of it?
Everything. I mean, all the links and everything to the music, and it's all at our website, syrenmusic.com. And then we also have our YouTube channel, youtube.com/syrenmusic.
S-Y-R-E-N.
S-Y-R-E-N. S-Y.
Syrenmusic.com.
Yeah,
Everything can be
perfect.
found from there.
Easy.
But yeah,
Keep
the
it
YouTube-
simple.
The YouTube is where a lot of stuff is, and Spotify, it's all there.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Syrenmusic.com.
Yeah, also on
Everyone
Pandora
go check it out.
too. You can check us out on Pandora, Syren.
Syren with a Y. SYRENMUSICK.com. I'm reading your billboard.
It's flashing along my
It
shirt.
is. I'm reading it as it passes
Yes.
across my eyes. Yes.
LED.
Well played. Well played.
And then all of Loot's information.
Oh, yeah. So,
So yeah, we're gonna go out with a song. Will you set it up and tell us about your work? Yeah.
beats, mixing, mastering.
Wait, gotta get this.
What up? Oh,
Sorry, my-
beats, mixing, mastering. I sing hooks as well. Nowhere near as good
does.
as Syren, but
He does.
pretty darn it.
He's
Well,
like
you're going to hear
Phil
one in a
Collins.
moment. But so all of the things that I offer, I also put out a lot of music compilations where I collaborate with artists and I do the beat and mixing and all the mastering on it. So this showcases my audio work as well as hot artist. And those are the Cali Fire series. DJ Loot presents Cali Fire. I'm working on volume 8 right now.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Volume 7. Okay, go to djloot.biz. djloot.biz. Everything's
And so
there.
it's all different artists and your beats, your production.
Everything. You can
That's
find, just like
fantastic.
Syren Music has everything, djloot.biz, everything. But volume 7 of Cali Fire, every song I sang the choruses, the hooks in the songs.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a hip-hop compilation. So the song, the final song is Remembered For. That is San Francisco's own Big Malo, featuring me singing the hook. Produced by me, mixed, everything.
Yay.
Woo.
Well, you guys are wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
Syrenmusic.com and djloot.com.
Biz.
.biz, B-I-Z.
Yeah,
Yes.
.com I'd have to spend $5,000 to claim it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take .biz.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah,
cool.
no, and that's kind of
sounds
cooler.
cool.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. So djloot.biz, syrenmusic.com.
Yes.
Everyone
Beautiful.
get out there, support
And of
our
course,
artists.
thank you, Francesca.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you.
thank you.
Another
Thank
good
you.
visit, and thank you, KPOO.
You guys are wonderful. All right, here they are. What's the name of the song? Remembered
For. That's
Remembered For.
Big Malo featuring DJ Loot.
Yeah, right here on KPOO. And I'm going to get out of here for tonight. So we're going to go out with this track. As always, my pleasure spinning music with you every Friday night, 6 to 10, right here on KPOO San Francisco, 89.5 FM.
Yeah, have a blessed night.
When I return to the essence, I want to be remembered as a man that did the best that he could with what he had. Through the highs and lows, never froze up or walked with my nose up. Tried to stay humble even though I did stumble. I never compromised my integrity. Was steadily working on the better me, striving to be a guiding light with intentions to do right. When things went wrong, I stayed strong and accepted the price that came along with confronting the issue dead on. Broke but never broken, too